Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. The week of Project Pan updates continues. I mean, that's really what my channel's all about every day. But the first week of the month in particular is always intense and I just feel like I have to crank out a million updates. I know it's past the first week, but we're still updating. So this is going to be my past, present, future Project Pan update. We are in month 8 and it's going well. I do not have any new empties for you today, but I've mentioned this before. There are some items in this project that I'm using really consistently, and some I had put on the back burner for a few months and they're back in rotation now. So let me get into it. Let me show you where I'm at with all these products, and we'll talk about makeup because that's what makes me happy. Talking about makeup is the best. So this project is a Kooky Pans project. She is Elizabeth. She's over on Instagram. I will leave her channel link down below along with everybody else that's jumped in on this project as well. 10 items from the past, 1 item for the present, and 10 items for the future. I have 5 items left in the past category, and I really want to get these out this year if nothing else. Like, even if nothing else is finished, I want these items gone. So I'm trying to zero in on them the most. Not always happening that way, but that's my intention. The item that I've made the most progress on, and the one that I think might be an empty by next month's update, is my eye base. This is the Mica eyeshadow primer in, there's no shade name, it's just the Mica eyeshadow primer. I received this in an Ipsy bag a long time ago, and this is all that's left. That's it. So I'm feeling really confident that I can finish this off in the next month, and I cannot wait. I'm so excited at the thought of moving this out and letting it go. The other eyeshadow base that's in this project by default has not been getting used as consistently because I'm strictly focusing on that Mica one, and that is this Revlon Colorstay powder eyeshadow. It technically could be an eyeshadow, but I've been using it as an eyeshadow base. It has a white side and a tan side. The white side is nearly gone. There's just a couple of pieces left sticking to the wall. I have already removed the stopper, so it's really almost gone. And as soon as that Mica primer's gone, I'm gonna finish this off. The tan side I've only used a few times this year. Still plenty of product left in here. So looking forward to getting back to this, but I've been strictly using that Mica eye base for several months now because I want it gone. This Revlon Lip Glide is also from the past category. I did feel like I used this quite a bit over the past month. I keep it in my purse. This is my purse lipstick. Once I eventually finish this, I will find something else to put in my purse. But this is currently my purse lipstick, and so whenever I'm out and about and I feel like I could use something on my lips or they feel a little bit dry, I reach for this. I cannot measure my progress. Every time I use it, I think, is this gonna be the last time? Is this gonna be gone when I go to reach for it next time? And every time next time comes, I still get another application. So I have a little bit of it on right now because I was testing one last time to see if it was the last time, but it's not. It's still going. I've had this forever. I've had all of these products forever, but I've had this forever. Next is my CoverGirl lipstick in Sheer Rubies. I don't think I used this at all in the past month. And I'm thinking that maybe once I finish that Revlon Lip Glide, this will become my purse lipstick, so that I'll be using it at least whenever I'm out and about. And the final item in my past category is this solid perfume from Avon. Hazel has gotten back to using this. Every once in a while, she'll climb up next to me and I'll be like, did you put some perfume on? You smell good. And she's like, yeah. So she's back to panning this along with me, but I have not been using this. I'm still focusing on other perfumes. For the category of present, there is 1 item, and the item for the present category was from your newest, most recent purchase. And at the time, it was my Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in Rush. Now I'm glad I put it in the project, and I have used it a handful of times throughout this year, which I probably wouldn't have done otherwise. But this product is so far down on the list of the eyeshadows I have prioritized to use up. This is at the very bottom. I am not worried about using this up this year. I'm focused on so many other eyeshadows above this one, and because of that, it's not getting a ton of use. I don't know if I used this even once in the past month. It doesn't feel like a ridiculous amount of product. It actually feels kind of manageable to pan, but like I said, if you're not using it, you're not panning it. Hopefully I will use up some other eyeshadows and this could move up on the list as far as the eyeshadows I'm prioritizing. But right now, this one's like at the very bottom. Okay, the last category is my future category. I still have 9 items left, so I have a long way to go for this category, but I am using some of these products very consistently and I'm happy about that. The first item is my Laura Mercier loose setting powder. You guys know. You guys know how I feel about this product. I absolutely love it. I honestly feel like my under eyes have never looked better, and I give a lot of credit to this product along with that concealer. What's it called? It's for the letter Y. That Yabby concealer that's in my A to Z project pan. Those two products together are fabulous. So I don't have any new marks to make this month again. I don't know why. I'm still using this every single day, but like I've said before, I'm perfectly fine with this not ending anytime soon. This could last forever. I'm fine with that. I don't need to pan this. So I'm just using it every day. I'm enjoying it, but no new marks for today. The next item is my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This had been on the back burner for several months, and just recently I have started to work on it again. Read into that what you will, but this has gone back to being my everyday bronzer. Currently with the tan that I have, it's actually a little bit light. Sometimes it doesn't really show up, but this tan's gonna be fading really soon. It already is starting, and in the meantime, I'm still using this every day anyways. It's a good bronzer. I don't like the color. This color isn't my perfect color, but the smell is worth it. I would rebuy this just for the smell. The next item is my MAC Lightful C Tinted Serum. I always forget that because those two words just should not go together in my opinion, but they do. This is a tinted serum from MAC, and I have been using it, still going strong, no sign of it being gone yet, but I have been using it. No way to really measure progress on this. An item I have absolutely not been using is my Josie Maran highlighting stick. I have 2 cream highlighters in projects, this one and my ColourPop Lunch Money. And the truth is, every day I reach for ColourPop Lunch Money. I'm not reaching for this at all, and I don't even care. I don't really care. I'm enjoying that ColourPop Lunch Money so much. I will get to this eventually, or I'll declutter it eventually. But right now, all of my attention is going to ColourPop's Lunch Money, and I'm fine with that. No progress whatsoever on this because I haven't used it at all. Oh well. Okay, I have my Too Faced No Filter Selfie Powder. I hadn't been using this very much in the past month. I was working on a setting powder from an e.l.f. quad that was in my Labor of Love It project pan. But since that project ended earlier this week, I have been using this every day. So there's not a whole lot of progress, but I am working on this every day again. And I have this bronzer on top of the Butter Bronzer to just kind of warm up my skin even more. And then I have these two mixed together kind of everywhere else. So at this moment, I'm working to hit pan on this one again after repressing it. And I'm working to expand the pan on this one, and I'm working to hit pan finally in this one. My other powder in this project is this little sample from Winky Lux. I've really only been using this to set my eyeshadow primer at the moment, so progress is really slow. I did use it as an all-over setting powder just before filming because it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I put my makeup on around 8, so I was looking a little shiny, so I put a little bit of this on right now. But other than that, I'm not using this as an all-over setting powder, just really as a powder to set my eyeshadow primer. No pan yet. I'm focusing my brush kind of at the top here, like along this top part. So if I do hit pan, that's gonna be where it happens. We'll see if I have pan by next month. Hopefully I do. Okay, the last 3 items in this project are all lip products. The one that I didn't use at all in the past month is this guy. This is my Lime Crime Plushies in Gumdrop, and I did not use this even once in the past month. Hopefully I'll find a way to start incorporating that into my looks every day, but you know. I have a lot of lip items to choose from, and that one is not the one I'm feeling most days. The other 2 are lip glosses, and I have worn both of them in the past month. Out of the 2, I've worn Creme Brulee more. I think I only wore this Bite Beauty lip gloss in Dirty Chai once or twice. This one I probably used about 10 times, but I still can't see any windows through the packaging. It still looks really full. I actually have this mixed with that Revlon Lip Glide on my lips today. So, looking forward to seeing some window. If that dog is barking on my, I'm sorry. I'm definitely looking forward to finally seeing a window peek through on this lip gloss, but so far it still looks brand new and completely full. All right, guys, that is it for this update. I know this project has kind of hit a slump again, but hopefully by next month, this will be an empty, and oh my gosh, if this is an empty too, I will be so happy. I will be so happy to have these 2 oldies moved out of my stash by next month, and I do think it's possible. We'll see, but I don't know. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I do hope you consider subscribing. That would mean the world to me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.